Hey guys, how is everybody today? Thanks so much again for coming by and watching this video. I try not to make it too long. I wasn't going to make a video today about what I'm doing because, well, I have a couple other projects in the works, but I was just out in my garden and I thought, you know what, there's a couple things I wanted to show you, a couple tips I have for stuff that I get from the garden, but actually, but before we get into that, I wanted to take the time to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, watching the last video that I made. The love and support that I've gotten from everybody is phenomenal. I was not expecting it. There's a few people too that shared my channel on their channel, so I didn't want that to go unrecognized. Thank you so much for showing the love, everybody, and yeah, hopefully I can live up to some of your expectations, and you guys, I mean, I already feel so welcomed into the community, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate it and thank you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was just out of my garden because I have school this afternoon. Actually, it's pretty soon, and I have dinner that I have to make kind of on the fly tonight because I get home about 6:30. So by the time I get home, we need to make some supper. So what I did today was I went out and picked some peppers. My pepper production this year is crazy. Like, this is my first big garden, and I was surprised by quite a few different things that I was able to grow. Tomatoes, not one of them. Is anybody else having some trouble with their tomatoes? Our weather has been really wet, rainy, not a lot of sun here throughout the summer, and I'm just outside of Toronto, about an hour east. So if any of you guys same results as me, then let me know, because I feel like I failed in that department of tomatoes. But my peppers, holy cow, like, I go out and pick these this many, if not more, every other day, and I can still go every day and pick a little bit here and there. So those are my banana, and we also got jalapenos as well. And this is actually kind of medium-ish. I have bigger ones and a few smaller ones that need to still grow. And these are my favorite. I was waiting forever for these guys to turn red. Oh, hello, doggy. Waiting forever for these guys to turn red. They finally did. They are delicious. They are called Super Shepherd, and they're sweet pepper. This here is my yellow bell. Doesn't look like a yellow bell, but it is. And we're going to incorporate those with our dinner tonight. I'm making a quick spaghetti sauce, and we're going to have some peppers and spaghetti, and I'm going to post a video either tonight or tomorrow about how I make my sauce. It's very easy, it's delicious, and I've had really great feedback from anybody who's tried it. So I want to show you guys how I do that. And real quick before I go, I don't have a pressure canner, so I can pickle some of these peppers, which I have already done with the jalapeno and the banana. But I love to use peppers in my soups, my stews, my sauces, so I can't use them all at once, so I freeze them. And the way I freeze them is, I mean, this is kind of starting to get defrosted. It's chopped zucchini, so it's not the peppers, but I like to freeze my items flat. I have access to be able to kind of break them up and take what I need if I don't need the whole bag. So I chop them up with a really neat tool that I'll show you guys tonight or tomorrow in my spaghetti sauce video. And I chop them up and I lay them flat and I put them in the freezer, and they work out really well. But not only do I do that with my peppers and my vegetables, I actually do that with my broth. This is my chicken broth that I made from some leftover chicken that I had, and the chicken, like the chicken carcass, I guess. And so this is the broth that I made, and I use this size for like soups and stews and things like that I'm going to make that requires chicken broth. And then for the nights that, like I want a gravy, or I just need some chicken flavor in a, something that I'm making, I also freeze them like this in an ice cube tray, and you can pull them out as you need them. And one more item that I freeze is this guy right here. It's my ground beef. I'm sure other people have discovered this, but this is something that I've, over time, found for myself. This beef is very, very easy to, like, I'll buy it in a 10-pound bag and then I'll bring it home and I'll package it up like this. I only have a small freezer right now that goes like the ones that are on top of a fridge, and I don't have a lot of storage space. We were going to get a freezer, but our fridge that we did have actually broke down, so we had to put that money into buying a new fridge. So yeah, so I'll freeze it like this. That's about a pound per bag. I roll it out or flatten it out with my hand, whatever you like, and then I freeze it like this. And then if you're in a bind and you're like, I didn't pull anything out for supper, it is so fast to cook from or to cook with. You just leave it out for like 10 to 15 minutes, let it separate from the bag for a little bit, squeeze it out. It fries fast. It's not all in one clump. So that's a little tip that I thought I'd put out there for you guys, because I love how that freezes and cooks and also how it stores. So those are just a little, a couple of tidbits that I wanted to put out there. And I will put a video up tonight or tomorrow, as I've probably already said 2 or 3 times. I'm new at this YouTube thing. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you again so much for all the support, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.